What's going on, everyone? Welcome back. And today, as you can see, I'm dressed in a very particular way. This is how a early Germanic Visigothic warrior would dress. And I'm just going to go over why I have each piece of equipment that I have here and what it means and what it was used for, etc., etc. Starting from the top here, we have this woolen cloak here. Now the Goths did wear different colored cloaks, you know, gray, green, whatever, but most notably was red. They wanted to be seen on the battlefield. They were not afraid of going to battle, so this is why they favored a red cloak, but it was not something that was ubiquitous or, you know, amongst all of the Goths that they all wore red cloaks. It's not how that was, but nonetheless, I decided to get a red cloak because that's the more prominent, iconic view of a Visigoth. So this right here is a bow fibula. This is very popular in the migration period when Germanic tribes crossed over the Danube rivers and further into Western and Southern Europe. So that's why I got this type of brooch. It's actually one of my favorites. I like these little red glass additions to it. It's pretty nice. And thirdly, here we have a migration period pendant. This is a pendant of a raven. So not exclusively to the Visigoths, but many different Germanic tribes wore jewelry in this style. As you see here in this brooch and in this pendant here, it's pretty common for that to be shared among all Germanic tribes. It's this kind of artwork with this red addition within the brass, typically. Now moving forward, I have this linen tunic. The reason why I got a linen tunic is because it's a little more breathable and I live in a hot place, so that's why I have a linen tunic. However, the Goths used to wear wool or linen under tunics, so this is technically my under tunic. In the future, I'll be adding more to it when I do the second version of this video for the Visigoths. Now, I also have here a belt that is a woven belt. Now, many Germanic tribes did wear woven belts. Of course, it was more popular to have leather belts when going into battle, but I wanted to show off the woven belt because I thought it looked really cool and I wanted to make my own, or, you know, have my own colors ordered with it. So that's why I decided to go with that. Our first weapon that we're going to go over here is the Francisca axe. Now, this axe is a Frankish design, so another Germanic tribe, but it was not uncommon for this to fall into the hands of a Visigoth warrior. And underneath my tunic here, we have a pair of woolen trousers. This is very popular, common among Germanic tribes. Now, this particular design of trouser is found in Thorsberg. That's where the archaeological design of it is found, but very popular among Germanic tribes. And below that, we have these leg wraps made out of wool as well. And these leg wraps here are one form of which they would tie in their pants and, you know, kind of was served as a sock as well. But not the only form. There are other ways that they did wrap their lower ends of their legs, sometimes with leather, etc. And of course, I have these comfortable little leather wrap shoes, which are probably more reminiscent of early Germanic warriors, because once they got into the Roman army and such, they definitely favored the boot style of clothing. And the Romans actually had a type of boot called the caligae, I believe, that was very popular among Visigoth warriors. This right here is a shield. This is a very popular hexagonal design, popular among Germanic tribes. This particular pattern was found among the archaeological evidence pertaining to the Visigoths. I actually really like how it came out. Very happy to have this piece of equipment, and you'll probably see it in some other videos in the future. And of course, this right here is the framea, which I have a short video that I will have the link to the description in the bottom of this video for you guys to check out. This is a throwing spear, very popular among the Visigoths and other Germanic tribes, but this was one of their favorite weapons, if not their favorite weapon, which is this awesome throwing spear. Super lightweight, very easy to carry around. They would carry up to 3 of these into battle, and typically they would hold them behind their shield. So whenever they needed one, or whenever they were ready to throw, they pop it out, throw, and then you go in with these and you finish the job. Now, I know some of you watching this video really quickly. I'm just going to say, where is the spada? Some of you may be wondering. The spada is a sword commonly associated with the Visigoths. I don't have one yet, but I guarantee you the next version of this video pertaining to the Visigoths, you will see that I have a spada sword, and I plan to add other additions to this attire that I have. But thank you guys for watching. This is my first edition of the Visigothic warrior dress set. In the future, I will probably do another one, add on to this, make it more and more battle accurate, we'll say. Thank you again for watching. Stay tapped into your roots. Have a great day. Peace.